through the label, actually, because he used to intern at Columbia. And he flew down to Florida and started practicing, and it came together really well. We made a record, went on tour, and been going for 2 years.
Jersey, you're a guy who has musical talent and was interning at a record label?
Yeah.
Genius.
Yeah.
That's like Puff Daddy, dude.
It works,
That's how he started. I'm serious, man.
It works,
He's
right?
very similar to Puff Daddy, actually.
Very similar.
If we walked in, that's what I thought. First thing I thought.
Yeah, me
Thank
too.
you. I think that's the nicest thing that's ever been said about me.
Now, Warped Tour in particular has a reputation for being kind of like rock and roll summer camp, and it's kind of a boys' club. It can get a little bit nasty out there.
Totally.
Do you guys, you know, Cassie, you're an attractive young
You
lady.
must have had a bunch of brothers.
Thank you. No, I have a sister, actually, an older sister.
What happened?
I don't know, honestly. I grew up like a tomboy, and I've always gotten along with guys a little better than girls. But on Warped Tour, there are going to be a lot of girls. Maybe not in bands, but there are a ton of girls that sell merch and working on the tour.
Plenty of girls there, but they are grossly outnumbered by a lot of horny dudes.
True.
Horny rock band dudes.
Absolutely.
And my thing is that Jersey, are you and the rest of the guys in the band at all kind of protective of your attractive young lead singer?
Well, see, we were on our way here tonight, and I tweeted that we were on our way here, and I said I hope everyone had a bunch of silly questions for us. But I also mentioned that if anyone said anything offensive to Cassadee, I would slap them.
There you go.
Look at that.
The bitch slaps. Yeah.
You know, it's
I mean, I'm not a big
some
guy,
backhands.
so the bitch slaps are important.
Yeah, but
Gets the job done.
Either way, it is an interesting kind of weird scenario to have. You know, because most rock bands they're dudes, and you go on tour with other dudes, and then you all kind of confer together about going out and finding ladies.
Right.
You know, and that's like the thing. There's a camaraderie there backstage where you're like, hey, every time I die, did you see the girl in the third row of our set? How about you when you're playing? I'll go bring her backstage for you. You know, but it's like if you have the female attractive lead singer, it kind of throws a wrench in the system.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I feel bad because there was a common general consensus that no band. Can I say the S word?
No.
Oh, band girls that just want to get with my band.
What S word were you thinking of?
SL.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no band sluts on the bus because it's our home, and I just don't want to see that.
And you took the next question out of my mouth. I was going to say, is there any special rules because there's a girl around?
Yeah, and I feel bad because I feel like I'm a damper maybe at times, but at the same time, I feel like in the long run, I'm doing you guys a favor.
Yeah, you totally
I'm saving you guys a lot of doctor appointments.
No big deal. And the porta potties at Warped Tour are extra large. You're fine, Jersey.
They're probably the porta potties are probably worse than the girls that would be on the bus.
Yeah,
for our health anyway.
I beat off in the porta potty at Warped Tour at Pomona Fairgrounds.
It's easier to talk about places you haven't beat off.
I know,
really.
but there was a lot
really
of attractive women there, and I just couldn't help it.
I know.
And it was either
I'm just grateful you didn't F the wall like you did.
It was either go in the porta potty at Pomona Fairgrounds during Warped Tour and have my way with myself, or commit homicide. It was one of the two.
Yeah, I was going to say, you couldn't find someone?
No. You have clearly
your standards are higher than that.
No, I just am a social retard.
He's good on the radio. Great on radio, bad in person.
1-800-LOVE-191. Jersey and Cassadee from the band Hey Monday in the studio right now. Oh, Eric in Reno.
From True Blood?
Eric, it's a fake name, so you have to really remember that you gave the name Eric.
Yeah, this is going to be a fake call, too, just judging by what's on there.
Uh-oh.
All right, we'll put him on hold.
What a faker.
Monet?
Hi.
Hi.
Or Monette? Monet? Which is it?
Monette.
Monette. What's happening?
Well, basically, me and my boyfriend, we've been together for about a year now, and we finally decided to have sex, and now he's avoiding me, and I don't know how to approach him. And when we do talk, it's, really awkward.
Yeah, and how old is he?
He's 17.
And okay. Okay, you've been dating a year. How were things relationship-wise before you had sex?
It was pretty good. It was going good.
Pretty good, or were you guys inseparable best friends type of deal?
In love.
We were in love.
I don't know. And how long before you had sex again? I didn't quite get that.
1 year.
Yeah, it was a year.
Boy.
That's a good amount of time too.
For whatever reason,
agree.
it sounds like it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't like he was just waiting around for a couple of weeks and then finished and went on.
Right.
It's
Maybe
like
he's
something
embarrassed or
was-
something.
Something wasn't right.
Monette, was it his first partner?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
You don't know that? You're with the guy for a year?
And you're
you gotta
17?
ask.
At age 17, I would think that'd be like number one
Question,
topic,
yeah.
Conversation
How old is the
starter.
guy? The guy's 17 also?
Yeah.
Did you ask him what's going on? Why aren't we talking? Did you ask him that?
Yeah, but he just kind of, like, I'll ask him what's wrong, and he's just kind of like, oh, nothing's wrong,
And what's he doing? What's he not doing? What's happened?
he's just, like, sometimes I'll call, and he's just, like, he won't call back, or, like, it's just really awkward in the room.
All right, there's something wrong in the relationship. We
call
can't
me anymore.
we can't crack Monette, Mike. We can't get through to her.
Yeah, look.
There's something wrong. I don't know what it is. Only he can tell us. We don't know. We can
If he's
speculate all
not
day.
talking, just get rid of him.
Well, I don't know if she feels that she can really do that, but there's something wrong, and he owes you an explanation.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
It could be. It may not be a bad thing. I will say that the only time I've ever had intimate relationship with a girl that was my friend before that, it totally screwed things up. You know why? Because I had actual friend-type feelings for
Yeah.
her. And then I couldn't look at her the same way after that happened, and
Yeah.
things got totally messed up. So maybe he just really liked you as a person, and that's giving him a mind F. You know?
Oh, maybe.
All right. Well, good luck with that, Monette.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right.
HeyMondayMusic.com is the official website. Cassadee and Jersey from the band Hey Monday in the studios right now. Drea, what's up?
Well, I've been dating my boyfriend for like a year now, and then a girl I liked for a really long time asked me out,
Yeah.
and so I said almost yes,
Mm.
and I talked to my boyfriend about it, and he said to date her and date him at the same time.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, boy. You know where he's going with
Of course
that.
he did.
Yeah, of course he did, right.
He's 17 as well?
He's 18.
Yeah.
Of course he did.
Yeah. So how do you feel about it, more importantly?
Well, it's just weird because they wouldn't see each other. They don't even want to know about each other. It would just me be dating both of them.
Yeah, well, that's not healthy for you, but I thought for sure he was trying to play the threesome card, but...
Right.
Who knows what's going
Well,
on
no,
here.
we've already done that.
Oh!
He wants more of that, is the deal.
Yeah.
And then he wants out of this relationship.
Yeah.
This is the way he's going to ease himself on out. Yeah, chaos, my dear. This sounds like a mess. Yeah,
Don't
sounds
allow
like a
that.
mess.
Don't
Yeah.
allow that.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
I don't
mean,
think you should
look,
do
I don't think you should continue with either relationship.
Right.
I mean, it just sounds like like Dr. Drew said, it's a mess.
What kind of chaos do you come from in your life?
Well, it just...
I mean, you've created terrible chaos here, so obviously you come from chaos. What kind of chaos do you come from?
I don't know what you mean.
Your family of origin, what was that like?
Oh, it was average. Nothing out of the unusual.
See, it must have been pretty chaotic. Where is your father, for instance?
He's in jail.
Okay, that's unusual.
Oh.
That's unusual.
Drea, come on.
Sorry. Oh.
If you... Drea, come on. You just got through saying, all right, come on, honey. I'm going to try to...
Phoenix.
I'm gonna
I
crack
blame
that.
Phoenix.
I'm going to crack this nut. You just got through saying to Dr. Drew, well, my family life
Average,
is pretty
completely average.
pretty normal.
Like what everybody has.
White picket fence, nuclear family, the whole deal. And then you followed up with my father's in jail.
Okay, that's a little unusual.
Can you see
Right.
that that's not average or usual?
It's pretty normal though. I have a stepdad.
No, there's nothing normal about it.
There's
it's
nothing
normal for you.
at all
There's nothing
normal
about
about the band, about your
What's,
dad.
This should be good. What's he in jail for?
I don't know. I can't remember for the life of me.
Okay, interesting. How old were you when he took off?
I was like 2.
Okay, so you were exposed to all that horrible chaos for those years, those critical years when your brain was deeply plasticized,
Right.
was injured by this dad, who you now forsaken. God knows he might have been put in jail for sexually abusing you, beating
Yeah.
your mom, who knows. And now you're recreating chaos in your life, which is what people do when they've been through that kind of thing. You need to look into this, my dear. There's nothing normal, average, or in any way okay about
I'm
all
sure
this.
your stepdad's Cliff Huxtable, too.
Yeah.
Oh, Drea.
Thank you for that reference. So
One-
at least I knew what that
I
was.
know.
Sorry.
The Cosby Show was popular well before both members of Hey Monday in studio were born.
That's right.
Eat the pudding.
Come on, he knows. He knows.
Hi.
I grew up on
1-800